Good afternoon, Dr. Hickey. What I'm going to review that I think is of vital importance to anyone who is going to take an upper administration role or a superintendent's role is having some type of a calendar system. So many meetings, so many things that one has to keep up with, so many dates, so many places one needs to be at, and all of this goes along with communication, being out there for your schools, for your principals, getting out toward community events, and just being all over. And I think this is very vital. I keep a calendar, and I put a lot of little things on my calendar that motivate me, things that I like that I see. I just cut them out and I put them on there. One of them that I have here says, live simply, dream big, be grateful, give love, laugh lots. This is a new calendar that I just started. If you go back, I have calendars back to probably 15 years ago. This calendar that I have here is a 5-year calendar. It's 2015 all the way to 2019. This is the first 5-year calendar that I have. All my previous calendars have been 3 years, so I can't tell you how excited I was when I got a 5-year calendar, and this helps quite a bit because it allows me to go back and track dates from the previous year, previous 2 years, previous 3 years. One of the things that I am responsible for, and I'm showing you a copy of what the March calendar is going to look like, and this is given to all our staff, and it starts out blank, of course. Secretary is responsible for putting this together and then getting it to me. And here is a copy of the January calendar, and this is what it ends up looking like. This is mailed to all our staff here at the Special Education Department, and the date that we have set up is the 15th of every month to get calendar information in to the director, assistant director, and then I put it together. Well, not most, but all information goes in my calendar. And within my calendar, this is what my calendar looks like. And then, of course, the staff calendar is a lot neater. But I have a lot of things on my calendar that I keep, and it also serves as a wonderful tool to refresh some of the items that you worked on the previous year. And I have my calendar with me everywhere I go. It's a little running joke, but it's not so funny that I tell my husband and my bosses whenever I change bosses that if anything ever happens to me, they are to make sure that they get from my husband, first and foremost, the satchel that I use for work, where I keep my calendar, and that pretty much has everything that I'm working on, and due dates and upcoming dates and post dates and everything else. As you notice also, once we use a calendar up for that month, I go ahead and attach that to my calendar and keep it for reference. Everything goes in my calendar, all other department information, campus information, graduation dates, trainings, end of course, days that I'm out, meetings, trainings, and as you can see, I have a calendar attached, the calendar that goes out to everyone attached within my calendar. Also, I keep specific items. Example, this is just a tape on of all the people from the department that must be appraised. On this other section, I have the members of, I have all the diagnosticians, the names of the counselors, our speech therapists, our paths, our technicians, all the different campuses, a lot of different items of information I keep within my calendar that are needed. Having a good calendar and an effective calendar is super important. In our calendar, we have not just items of information for our department, but LPAC, work days, learning days, staff meetings, region trainings, local trainings, different things that are going on within our district, field trips. Here you can see on the 15th is the suggestions for the monthly calendar, uh, directors meetings, reporting dates, the special ed conference up in Austin, deafblind census, all kinds of things are in this calendar, and it's a very worthwhile tool. Thank you very much.